Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to another video that I am doing for my channel. I have been watching a guy named No Respawns on YouTube. If you have not checked out his work, I highly recommend it. He's doing a lot of Fallout 4 stuff, uh, settlement building, and design, and puts a lot of thought and effort into really putting it together rather than just a foundation, four walls, and a roof. Full design, decorations, the whole 9 yards. And his name again is No Respawns. Very, very good stuff. Actually motivated me just a little bit to get out of my comfort zone and try. I've always said in all my videos, the creative element, certainly not my strong suit. I play the games for the fun of the game themselves. But I recently purchased the last of the DLCs, so I got access to a few more building devices, and so I have tried to expand my thing. There's one of my early things. I took the tree house, which I know he does not like, but that's okay. I like it. But here is one of my efforts, and we'll kind of take an outside look at it here. It's using the box cars. And we basically have the front here. This is a Brotherhood of Steel office, basically, in Sanctuary. And I've set it up here on the downslope. So, we do have the platforms around to build it on. It's got a little bit of an overhang, but, uh, they're putting stuff up there. Doesn't have to be perfect, I don't guess. So we have the two box cars, or the we have the box car with the double doors on it, and then we put ends on either end. We've got the flag outside, and I tried to pay enough attention to have them blowing in the same direction. We have a little Minuteman fortress over there, office. And so let's see. So we come in the door here. We actually have a bathroom in here because this is their living quarters as well. So shower, toilet, and a sink with a door that we can close for a little privacy. We have the desk here at the front, small file cabinet for him to use, some lighting, a couple of signs, main file cabinet, pretty sparse. Paladin Dance is not here very often, so no real reason for him to be here. The settlers are getting in here, but here in the second area, we have these side walls that we've put in, and we've got just a little stockpile area here, and we have a power armor area here with storage as well. And we have two bedrooms, and basically you have your sleeping quarters, some ammo, foot locker, weapon bag, and a door for each one. And that lets for two Brotherhood of Steel members to work here out of this office. So yeah, nothing fancy, but I thought it was a fair effort on my part. Incorporated some airplane metal here to override. I cannot get that to go any closer. Actually, the wall itself clips very well. It's the boxcar that is actually a tad smaller than the walls. So yeah, I may try to add a steel support beam or something there, but being that they're just putting these box cars together, that was about as good as I could get. Now this end right here fit very well, and these end pieces put on very well as well. So anyway, trying to use some of the rug glitches, the the post glitches to get that in here. Again, I didn't decorate a whole lot, pretty sparse, barren and Spartan design there. And I kind of did the same thing over here. I built a Minuteman shop and used some roofing on it. We've got the little statue out there. Again, a little workspace with for meetings. Some odds and ends, ammunition and whatnot. Little wall mount for a musket. We do have 2 sleeping areas on opposite sides, and this can be expanded for some additional sleeping here if I need it. Just a couple of trunks there, and some chest over here as well. You know, again, certainly nowhere near what no respawns does, but hey, these were both things that I came and did after spending some time watching his uh, videos, and he'll get on me for that right there with the concrete showing through, but I kind of wanted something to support it, and I just didn't want to use the same metal posts. So that's concrete. So I thought it looked okay, and I got it flush. So I mean, I did spend a little time doing that and getting it in to where it didn't, stick out or look horrible. So I got that pretty flush. Um, so hey, I won't be challenging David anytime soon, which is No Respawn's name. He's from England. But again, check out his stuff. And hey, these were my first efforts going outside of the normal box for me of 4 walls and a flat roof, which basically this was one of my earlier, which was just a generator shack. So you can kind of see here. I did take into account his hatred for repeating the same, but you can see it's just 4 basic walls and a flat roof, and that's kind of my early effort. So definitely something outside of my normal setup here with these. So hey, just thought I'd show that. Actually, I'm going to post it for him to maybe look at and give me some critiques. And hey, I'm trying to get a little bit better, but as I said, creativity, implementation I'm pretty good at, but creativity is certainly a fall short of mine. And I'm still in the early going. Oh, one other thing, and I actually copied these off of No Respawns, off of David's design here. Put in a little marquee, the Trader's Alley, but I liked the stuff with the box cars, so I actually did this. It was a takeoff on David's design there, but we've got an armor set here, but I did it with the double-sided box car. We put in 1 door, and it's got a sleeping area in the back, so your vendor, your sales guy can actually sleep in here as well. So I thought that was kind of neat, and I liked how that worked. I was trying to figure out how to put maybe a half wall and then a door in here, but just couldn't make that work, so I'm just going to leave that open on one side. And while you can put the door there, maybe that would work. I think that's enough room to get in and out. I didn't have steps on this side because I was planning on just having access from one side. But maybe I could put a door there. I don't know if those steps will mess with that. But I kind of liked this because then it was all self-contained, and you have a little bedroom area inside for your shopkeeper. So just again, something I took David's idea from what he does with these and just kind of transported it over into another format with the boxcar. So hey, nothing great, no great shakes, but wanted to show it off. So hey, thanks for watching the video, and we will see you guys next time.